You don't want to be a surprised manager in these instances, right? You don't want to be like, how is this the first time I'm hearing of this? If I knew this only 6 months ago, maybe you wouldn't have had to quit and we could have worked together. And they're like, yeah, probably so, but now I've got a better opportunity, right? The number one thing I think is, at least the way my management journey has been or leadership journey is, sometimes you get to a place where you're like, all right, there are no issues. Everything's in steady state. No one's complaining. There aren't leaders coming to me and telling me that people on my team stink. People are genuinely happy. Things must be good. And that's when you have to realize, all right, that means that there are silent challenges that I need to really investigate. The number one way that I found is ask. When you're entering those times of stability, ask, how am I doing? How is the team doing? What do they wish could be true that's not true? And how can I make it true? Do we need more offsites? Do we need more FaceTime? Do we need more recognition? Organizations thrive on recognition. This is something I forget, is how do you recognize people for the fantastic things that they do? And it's not monetary. Nobody wants a $1,500 check and they make their fantastic. I mean, maybe they do, but most people in my experience don't want a $1,500 check to say, hey, great job on the last quarter. They want thank you in front of everybody, potentially, depending on the type of person.
Yeah, no, that's so great. And Eric, I want people to understand, this is a great way. Take a filter and then be able to see it brings clarity to your boss. It brings clarity to your team members. You can take these archetypes and put those in your team and kind of say, oh, okay, here's their strengths, here's their weaknesses.